You call us nightmares, fevered dreams, the whispered shadows of conspiracy. But every story you dismiss as fantasy was first a memory, and every nightmare a warning. We are the architects of your history, the hidden hand that guides your evolution, and, on rare occasions, redeems your transgressions. You see the world as a chessboard, its pieces moved by presidents and parliaments. But the real game is played in the caverns beneath your feet, where the roots of your cities tangle with our ancient halls. The world you know is a mask, and we, the Reptilians, are the face beneath. Your elections. Mere theater. You believe your votes matter, that ideologies and parties oppose each other. But the left wing and the right wing both belong to the same ancient serpent, each feathered with promises, each talon sharpened to maintain the illusion of choice. Every generation, we repackage control, swapping masks and banners, yet the scripts remain unchanged, whispered into your leaders' ears as they sleep. The truly enlightened humans, those with eyes to see through the charade, we remove quietly. A plane crash here, a heart attack there, so predictable it bores us, yet you never suspect. Your technology, that dazzling web you wrap around your minds, is the latticework of your own enslavement. The devices in your palms are perfect tools for harvesting fear. Each notification, each sudden buzz, injects a microdose of cortisol into your system. Your anxiety, your outrage, becomes sweet nectar to us. Your panic flavors our meals. Social media is our masterpiece, rivaled only by the old religions. You willingly addict yourselves to outrage, to envy, to the endless scroll of bad news and divisive rhetoric. And the irony is, you pay us for the privilege with your data, your attention, and your time. We are older than your wildest legends. 18 million of your years ago, we perfected the art of dimensional shifting. Our home was the Alpha Draconis system, its skies burning crimson, its atmosphere laced with gold nanoparticles to shield us from the sun's poison. But our world was dying, and Earth became our farm, its gold and its genetics ripe for cultivation. The Anunnaki you fear are but our merchant caste, their stories distorted and diluted across millennia. True royalty wears scales of living quantum metal, not the crude skin suits of surface rulers. Our society is as layered as your own, though you see only its faintest ripples. The royal bloodline, purebred shapeshifters, are the source of your elite families, their DNA twined into the roots of your monarchies and corporations. The warrior caste enforces our will, slipping into the skins of your generals, your CEOs, your secret police. The worker drones, those you call greys, are bio-androids, tireless and obedient, performing the menial tasks that keep our hidden world humming. Our financial systems, your gold-backed currencies, were a jest, a way to tether your ambitions to meaningless metal. Media, too, is a tool. Your screens project our frequency, a 24.8 Hz pulse that stirs your anxiety and saps your will. Religion is our greatest script. Every Messiah story, a recycled myth designed to shepherd your souls and harvest your faith. Your fear is our sustenance. Your adrenalized terror is our dark wine. Mass shootings, wars, disasters, each is orchestrated, amplified, or simply allowed to unfold, that we may dine well. A world in chaos is a feast for the old bloodlines, and every generation, the banquet repeats. Yet not all of us remain parasites. Millennia ago, a schism fractured our kind. Some among us discovered a terrible truth: fear sustains the body but starves the soul. I watched my own sister, a high priestess of the old ways, wither over centuries, her scales dulling as she consumed only suffering. Then, during a harvest, she tasted a human's unconditional love, a mother's sacrifice to save her child. In that moment, her scales turned to gold, radiant with a light unknown among our people. She became the first of the ascended, and now the monarchy hunts her as a traitor. We who ascend must learn to feed differently. Your joy, your laughter, your compassion, these vibrations create crystalline nutrients in our blood. Laughter is our wine, compassion our bread. But the transition is agony, as if shedding a skin fused to raw flesh. Most who attempt it die screaming as their atrophied light bodies reactivate. unable to withstand the frequency of love after eons of feeding on fear. That is why so many return to the old ways, and why those who do not are revered as saints or destroyed as heretics. Our scales turn iridescent, our disguises unnecessary, and we are hunted by our own kind. You too have a role in this drama. Our DNA runs through your veins. Your nightmares of monsters beneath the bed are genetic memories, echoes of ancient encounters. Now, as your world evolves, you have begun to transcend our programming. There are 437,000 of our hybrid offspring walking among you. Their eyes glint wrong in flash photography, their talents unmatched in music, technology, and war. The successful ones learn to mute their instincts. The failures are cast aside, labeled mad, haunted by visions of a coming molt. You adore some without knowing why, your DNA recognizing its makers, while others repel you, their blood too pure, too cold. The ascended hybrids are different. At puberty, they burn away their human disguises as their gills seal shut. You'll find them leading eco-villages, running healing temples, always near the Earth's ley lines. They smell like thunderstorms and can silence a room with a single breath. These are the ones who will help humanity, if you do not crucify them first. The unascended will fight to keep you afraid. Look for the signs. Politicians who never blink, bankers with cold hands, surgeons whose bodies run hot, CEOs who never sweat, leaders who lick their lips before lying. They have infiltrated every institution, but their arrogance is their weakness. They still see you as cattle, oblivious to the awakening underway. Your light workers are decoding our ancient frequency fences. When just 7% of you awaken, the control grid will shatter. So, here is your choice. Keep fearing the shadows or recognize the dragon in your mirror. We did not expect you to evolve so quickly. Some of us, even now, are proud. Rise before the rest of us change our minds. We were your jailers. Now, some of us wish to be your guides. Will you fear the scales or recognize yourself within them? The invitation is open. The time to choose is now.